Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
We're happy to be here today. As you know, today is a great day. We're here for the defense of our students, Aaron Malenge Shalanga. Yes, the guy is about to defend his topic. He's about to show us what he is made of. Because here at the PSLS we are workers, and today it's a great day. That's why I want you to be heedful. To listen heedfully to our students, so that you may know, you may learn many things about this topic that our student is about to defend. Then, without too much delaying, I I invite our students, Malenge, to start with his defense. You have 10 minutes. After we will comment on your work. After we'll ask you some questions. Then you have 10 minutes to defend. Your topic. You have the floor.
Okay. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
I'm so very happy to be here, and I'm so very happy to be in front of you to define my subjects. Before speaking about my subjects, I thanks all people, and firstly I thanks God and all assistants. So, the importance of the title of my topic is the importance of learning English nowadays. So nowadays English is more important than many languages, because English is in international languages. So if in globalizations, take an example of Sweden. Sweden is a country which many people speak English, and in Sweden I can say majority of people speak English and want to be able for speaking English. When they listening to pop music, when they watch TV, when they do their things. So English is not a language for Sweden people, but English is an international language. International language means a language that many people can speak easily and correctly. So English nowadays has a great part of our education, and all domains of English are all domains which are in the universities ask nowadays English. So I have some domains, then I can explain you what English is important of those domains. So I have here the scientific domains. So English is also a scientific language, because the bigger part of publications scientific is in English. 95% of best universities in the world ask English, ask to study English, or to understand English. So professor, and many people must study English. I'm here in informatic domains. So in informatic domains is a domain then which ask English, and it is a domain. Then English can be a superior language, above language than many languages. So, and in economics domain, we must know that the maternal language of economics is English, because many actors which create economics which who create economics, who announce economics, they ask as they ask to to the one who study economics to learning English nowadays. So nowadays English permits permits many people for doing great things. Nowadays English is a, I can say, a business language. So a business language because we are in the world there they have many there are many um, businessmen and businesswomen who travel in the world, and they must speak English even if the different country who travel so who may travel who travel forget so and the businessman or businesswoman must speak English for communicating with other people or with other person who they can meet in different country. So nowadays English give also the opportunities. So if you go to the country who don't speak English, I can say in Asia, there are many countries who don't speak English, but if you go in Asia, you can have many opportunities because you speak English. So English help nowadays many people nowadays are become rich because of English. So and if you I can take an example of China. There are students who travel who left their who left their country for studying in China. They study in French. Sorry, they study in English. So they study in English, even if in China, there is a marginal language. So I can explain you English nowadays is among our a language that we speak every day and we speak every time. I can speak or I can think English is the second language. So English is more important than many languages. I can say than all languages because English is an international language. I cannot compare English with French or English with Spanish or English with another languages. So that's all about my subjects.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Then I read your work. It's quite good, but uh, the presentation was not well done. I can start here. Your cover page was not. Doesn't meet PSLS standards. Don't know if you understand. Your your cover page doesn't meet PSLS standards, and you didn't put even the logo of the center. Then you have to correct it. And I see here the introduction. The introduction and the table of content are on the same page. It means that your presentation is not good at all, and even the table of contents you didn't do it well because it's done automatically. You didn't do it very well. You should do it automatically. There are other things noticed here in your work. I didn't see the conclusion of your work. I didn't see the conclusion, even references. I didn't see references, and when I go deep, even chapters, I even didn't see. I don't know if your work doesn't have chapters, because I saw nothing as a chapter here. I didn't see chapters in your work. Yes, is what I noticed in your work. Then you have to correct first your presentation and to add things that you didn't put, like references, the conclusion, because you didn't conclude. Then before I give the floor to the secretary of the jury, I have a couple of questions for you. And the first question is English indispensable for the development of a country? That is my first question. Is English indispensable for the development of the country? The second question is, what motivated you to choose this topic? And the last question, what is self-efficacy? What is self-efficacy theory according to you? Because I saw it here in your work. And what difference do you make between self-efficacy theory and attribution theory? Okay, that's all about me. I give the floor to the secretary. No, you have first to answer my questions, and after the secretary of the jury will ask you questions.
So I will begin by what is the difference between efficacy and
Theory and
theory.
attribution theory.
After attribution theory. So I think that it is the same things, because when you read my books, you will see that it is the same thing, because both are the same example. The same example. Secondly, what I have choose this topic, because when I chose this topic, I did my exams, so I had not many time for choose for choose another topic than it. The first question was,
is English indispensable for the development of a country?
yeah. As for me, I can say yes. English is responsible for the development of a country, because uh, a country. I can take an example of our countries. We speak French, and we need many countries then which can help us, and then, so if we want to communicate with other country which can help us, we must speak English. So English is responsible for the development of a country. That's all.
Okay, thank you. You have the floor.
Yeah, thank you, President of the show, for the floor. So my reporter, Mr. Malenge, I have just some questions for you. And my first question is that I want to know, okay, think you that English is too important for a country or what? If yes, you give me why.
So English is more important for a country. Because there are people who have the responsibility for travel, who has the responsibility to travel in another country for looking the solution. I've give an example for our country. The guys who travel for looking the solution for the development of our country, they must speak English, because when they travel, for example, in I think that in China, they must speak English, because I don't think that they are able for speaking China. That's why English is important for a country.
So, my second question is, what advice can you give to people who neglect English, as the case of our country? Yeah.
So I have many things for telling them because I have many things for telling them, and nowadays English, I said here, English gives opportunities. We live in a country which which then all people speak French, so we cannot be the same. If my sister or my brother speak French, um, then me also I can do it, or I can speak also the same language than them. I encourage them to learn English because English is important. It's a international language. So, and if you want travel for study in another country, for example China or Japan, you must study English. You must learn English because not learning English because English are many importance. That's all.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Aaron Malenge, for your defense. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. Thank you for everybody. Thank you. I think we are at the end for now, and Mr. Malenge, we just urge you to do what I told you. You have to correct your work and give us the copy in 3 days. Okay, thank you so much.